I had a blackout. That was one night where I was halfway through streaming and the power went out for all night. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It was a blackout. The power went out. It wasn't that you blacked out.
Yes. I
No,
know.
it
That's what I
happened
was gonna say.
within 2
Just like
days. We had
power.
blackouts, and it wasn't even storms or anything. It was a calm, warm day, and they blamed it on heat waves. So the heat waves have been knocking the power out in Victoria. What heat waves? It's fucking freezing here. It's 13 Celsius right now.
Yeah.
In the U.S., we used to have blackouts, but now they call them
Summer.
brownouts because the South Americans have overtaken the other.
But it happens
Here they
being
knock
racist.
down these this big power station. They knocked it down. It'd been around for 125 years, and it served us well. You know, most of Victoria. Yeah, they knocked it down, and then last 5 years, nothing but power blackouts everywhere in the rural areas. They don't do it as much in the city, but yeah, they just keep steel from our grid, and they make out solar and wind turbines full of asbestos that catch on fire are great. Anyway,
they do fuck all. They do fuck all, don't they?
And the chemtrail, and that's why it's so cold here, you know. Like, it was beautiful weather last week, and then suddenly the streams come over. These
we got Kenny, we got your weather. We got your weather from last week.
Yeah,
Very nice this week. Yeah,
good.
But we had blackouts here too. The week before.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, just randomly. It was fucking weird. Hasn't happened for ages.
You haven't had bushfires, have you? Like Victoria's had bushfires.
Yes, we have. No, we have now. I actually found that out the other. Yeah, because I remember I told you that we didn't, but then I heard the other day that we have. So yeah, don't ask me where. I can't remember.
No, I've had a few bushfires in Victoria, but not down southeast where I am on the beach.
Good.
We did a few years back. It was right on the edge of town. I'm on a peninsula, and there's no way out. It was like we were blocked off. It was on the edge of town for 5 days, and just before it hit town, the wind changed. You know, it was amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of prayers that week. But no, it was fun. I mean, it was scary, but it was fun. Going to the lake each night in case of fires. Yeah.
I think that's probably quite likely now, Squirrel.
It got real hot wind and everything, and it was October. It wasn't even summer. This was
That could definitely be the case in this day and age now, that they're diverting energy to these AI data centers.
Oh, that's why they want green, you know, all that ice, you know, for the water they need to power these things.
Aren't they setting up an AI? Aren't they setting up a data center down in Melbourne?
Yeah. They've got one on the way to Perth. A mate of mine went to Perth from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Got 2,000 miles there and 2,000 miles back, and he said there's this gigantic computer factory in the middle of nowhere, and it goes for ages, you know, and it's probably using heaps of water, what little water there is, but yeah, it's just flat all the way from Adelaide to Perth, pretty much flat as. No reception for 12,000 miles, he said. Nothing. No radio, nothing.
Wow.
So, you need a DVD player.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's flat. Australia's very flat.
Yeah, it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Except Victoria, we've got Alps here.
With a strong enough zoom lens, you could see from one coast to the other, right? That's kind of a strange thing.
Well, where I am, I should be able to see Tasmania if I had a good enough telescope.
and clear enough conditions. Like the
Was
air
that a
needs
flat
to
Earth
be,
statement?
the earth needs to be like the air needs to be absolutely clear. Right.
Right, that's
Oh my God,
zero curvature. Right.
Everyone's so loud. Go on.
Sorry, I couldn't resist the shot. My bad.
No, it's good. It's good magic. I mean, you can appreciate it, right? I mean, there's zero tangible curvature, so yeah, you can see very far across that straight land.
I was over there once for a rugby tour. It's crazy. That's a whole different world from North America. It really is.
Rugby.
The Outlands.
Rugby now, aren't we?
We call it the Outback. It's the Outlands.
Sorry, I'm not a sports football guy.
It's a whole different world.
Nah.
Fetch the ball.
I'm not into it either.
Go, boy. Get that ball. I used to go to football matches, AFL, Australian Football League.
Yeah, I've been to a few.
And
I think Australian football is a lot more interesting than fucking English football. Australian football's quite brutal.
Oh,
soccer's pretty punchy, isn't it?
Oh, we used to love the back of the sports page to see all the injuries each footballer had in the 60s and 70s. They were brutal. Like, their faces smashed up and down. But yeah, then
I watched.
They changed all that by the 90s. We're allowed to touch each other except on the arse,
I watched the guy get his ear ripped off. I watched the guy get his ear ripped off. It was just hanging. It was hanging by a thread. They came up onto the pitch. They strapped his head up, put his ear back up, strapped up, basically wrapped this tape around his head, and then he carried on.
Well,
that's what I love about rugby.
That's how we do it.
That's what I fucking love about rugby. That's how they do it in rugby.
I have
You can't retire from professional sports without a permanent injury.
Back on at halftime. Okay, I've literally had friends sewn their ear back on at halftime. That
well,
is
we saw a guy lose his ear recently, right?
Yeah, no, look, in the old days, someone would lose their head.
He's got mad cartilage, hasn't he? He's like the only human on earth to have cartilage regrow.
Wow.
That in that ear incident, because apparently it made a hole through the cartilage, and now that cartilage has grown back.
It was healed in
cartilage grows like a fungus. I mean, have you ever seen guys with gnarly ears that like their cartilage is just going everywhere? Like Cthulhu.
No, that's cauliflower ear.
Cauliflower ear.
Syndrome
from we used to get that from wrestling and
fighting. Boxing, wrestling, and rugby.
Yeah.
Well, he's in the UFC, right?
Did you all ever? Yeah,
he's an actor.
Oh, yeah. Did you all ever see what happened to Buck Shelford? Back in, I think it was around 1980. He was a tight end
I remember that.
the All Blacks. And
do tell.
He got raked through the scrotum.
That is.
He got raked through the scrotum in a ruck, and they sewed him back up, and he went back out onto the pitch and kept playing.
Oh my God!
They sewed his scrotum back up, and he went back out on the pitch and continued play.
Same game.
Got some voodoo juice going on.
Yes,
there.
same game. Like we're talking 5
God.
minutes off the pitch and back on. Oh, your nuts are sewed back up. Get back out there. Okay, that was back in the days when you only got 2 injuries.
No way. I don't believe it.
That's because rugby players don't wear those pussy cups.
Buck Shelford All Black scrotum stitch. Google it.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Anyone seen that new film? It's called Him, and it's about a football player who has to go through all these rituals to become the biggest football player. And of course, it's real satanic evil shit towards the end, and the sacrifices and stuff are literal.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it's
I
exposed to
haven't
football,
seen it.
like the sports scene in America. It's insane.
Oh my God! They're showing us, aren't they?
just come out about a month.
They're really showing
Welcome,
us off.
Sasquatch. Sass felt like
Got you.
Sass felt like feeling normal.
After the ones that are exposing the shit. But
You've now been prawn bombed. I got you finally. It took me years.
Oh, you prawn bombed him?
bombed.
Really?
Oh, dude.
That's see it, Squatch. Cheers, buddy.
Fucking no one wants to see that.
Where did you
put it away?
put a prawn on the barbie.
It's my birthday. I'll prawn
What's
bomb
wrong
the
with you?
you
It just made me realize though that could have been somebody pretending to be you.
Yep.
And I just.
That is exactly why I have.
Oh, what a shame!
You can tell by the
voice. You can tell by the voice. There is one and one.
No, I didn't hear him speak. You know, you can't hear anything until you bring him up onto the thing. So it's only when he spoke that I knew it was Sasquatch, because I don't think you'd ever be able to disguise your voice, Sass.
Oh, I'd have to get a different mic or set up some seriously different setup, but
no, Squatch should be making money with his voice.
Oh God! Why?
Because he's got an awesome voice.
it's not great right now. I just woke up. It's like beef. It's what's for dinner.
In your opinion?
Yeah, like you'd be good doing the voiceovers on
Sassy
video.
Gazette.
You know the sort of
the Clarence and
I don't know how to describe it. I'm thinking of the videos where you've got basically a cowboy type, stoic,
Yeah, sure.
Life advice type thing.
I think somebody else said it already. Beef. It's what for dinner. He should be there, right there.
Or
doing truck voiceovers, or like 4-wheel drive voiceovers, stuff like that. I think.
Yeah, he's got a voice makes me think of Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
Like that could be your brother.
You should.
Good afternoon,
dude.
Dwayne here.
You don't have the same accent, but you could do what my favorite, like this guy is my. If I've got a mentor on YouTube, it's this guy.
Oh yeah, I like that guy.
I've got so much time for this guy, man.
You're just jealous of his beard, Squatch, don't lie.
I'd love to go and be an apprentice on his fucking, on his ranch.
Dry Creek Wrangler School. We are surviving, coming out the other end of the snow apocalypse, which didn't.
See, you should do it like a.
We are surviving, coming out the other end of the snow apocalypse.
Nice.
Welcome back, Frank. What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. Is this Squatch Cock right here on the screen? I got fucking disenfranchised for a minute. I don't know why. Yeah, I got booted.
That Chinese router you're on, brother.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Bamboo firewall.
Got too many tombstones up there.
But Squatch Cock might be okay with him. Let's leave it up to him.
That's that guy from China, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm in China.
Hey man, since you're right there in China, what's up with them Chinese stuck on the dark side of the moon? They home yet?
Yeah, I don't know. Only if fucking Elon Musk saved them, right? I mean,
yeah, they'd be lost with that. Wouldn't they now? And that's
he had to ride up there in his Tesla, right?
I heard that got hijacked over Detroit.
Dark side of the moon.
And the Indian one, that was brilliant. You know, the Indian mission and the Chinese one with the rover. Oh, they've been brilliant.
I think Red Dwarf was more convincing than that Indian one, wasn't it?
I reckon.
Oh, God. 2001 A Space
Some of the
Odyssey.
technology.
Moon effects there were better.
Is that a bong behind who? Chris? Oh, in the Wrangler video.
Did you say
No,
thong
it's a
or
pipe.
bong? Okay.
No, yeah, bong. It's a pipe. He smokes. That's a lantern. That glass thing there is a lantern, and that's his tobacco. And he's got all his pipes there.
Like that, yeah.
He's got all different pipes. He's got his tobacco like up on the shelf, top left. Look on the shelf. Every one of those. It's not tuna. That's not cans.
Yeah,
of
it's an
tuna.
oil
That's
lamp there.
It's really nice.
There's cans of tobacco.
Oil.
Cans of tobacco up there, and he's obviously a bit of a cigar aficionado as well. He's like a connoisseur.
Yeah, I've seen
of
this
the old
guy
cigars.
many times.
He's probably a cowboy too, because he's got a leather saddle.
Oh,
there.
he's a real dude. This guy's a real cowboy. Like, he trains horses. He trains people that, you know, to ride horses and to keep horses. He's I just absolutely fucking I love this guy.
He smells
brilliant.
like cattle and horses. You know he's real.
But his life story is, you know, yeah, he spent his life being he's been a wrangler, he's been a cowboy, he's been a rancher, but just all the time working with horses.
But has he ever danced the hokey pokey?
And does he turn him